7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
I'm on a rooftop in Brooklyn right now, overlooking Manhattan. I have this beautiful view, and I just feel so amazingly abundant staying here with some friends in Brooklyn Heights. And it seems like the perfect opportunity to talk about my minimalist budget and how I travel full-time and how I do it really affordably. I'll keep it brief and just talk about what my monthly expenses are and about how much I spend on everything. So I tend to spend around $1,000 to $1,200 a month, probably an average of $1,100 a month, US dollars. And that's been my average for the last 2 years, I'd say, no matter where I've been. So if I've been traveling internationally or if I've been traveling within the US, it always averages out to be around $1,100 a month. Interestingly enough, the times I've spent the least amount of money, like under $1,000 a month, have been when I'm staying abroad, usually in Central America or this past year when I was in Thailand. Expenses are a lot lower in places like that, so then you just have to account for the plane ticket it took you to get there and how long you end up staying to make it, even out or worth your while. I also track all of my expenses and all of my income, and I do that through Excel. I just have an Excel spreadsheet. I'm pretty geeky and into spreadsheets. You don't have to do it that way. You don't have to track it all, or you can track through your bank, or there's other apps that you can use. I like to track it myself through Excel. So I make up a simple spreadsheet, and these are the categories that I put my expenses into. I have travel and transport, accommodations and utility, food, health and fitness, supplies/clothing, and my cell phone. My cell phone's pretty obvious. It's about the same amount each month. It's like $60. Supplies/clothing, that would be any clothing, obviously, and then anything else I need for my life that's like an item. Health and fitness is usually stuff like if I pay to go to an acro jam or a dance class or get a massage. Food, really self-explanatory. Accommodations and utility really varies depending on where I am. If I'm in Winnie, my RV, I don't have that bill. But then my travel and transport might be higher if I'm traveling a lot from place to place. Sometimes that would be something like rent or a hostel or Airbnb. My travel and transport really tends to vary depending on if I just bought a plane ticket, if I'm traveling a lot, or if I'm just chilling in one area for a little while. I think a lot of people have the idea that it's really expensive to travel and live a nomadic lifestyle. And like I said, I've been doing this for, really steadily for 2 years. I've just been living out of a backpack. And like I said, it's been costing me about $1,100 a month. And I think I could do it cheaper. I could definitely do it cheaper. I could definitely do it for a lot more money. But I feel like I found a comfortable medium spending around this much. People tell me all the time how lucky I am and how they wish that they could do what I did. And I feel like, yeah, you can. I guess we create our own luck. And this is what I want, so this is what I do. I feel like if you really want it, don't let the money hold you back. You could do it for nothing. You could do it for free if you are an au pair, or if you want to go and work somewhere and do work trade, work on an organic farm, or there's just so many options. You can work online and generate income that way, so that way it doesn't matter where you are. You can just do little jobs here and there wherever you are. You can earn a ton of money and then go travel. There's infinite amount of options. Budgeting while you travel is important. I think it's important to have some sort of a balance. You don't want to be too anal about it, and you also don't want to not think about it and just let your finances slip your mind and then realize, oh, shoot, I've got no money and I want to keep traveling. Slow travel, from my experience, tends to be cheaper than fast travel. So if you're going to stay one place for a while, you tend to spend less money overall. For example, if I traveled to Central America or Thailand, you know, you have that ticket to get there, so that's a bigger expense, but then living there is significantly less expensive than it is for me to live in the US. There's also places in the US that are really, really affordable. Austin, Texas has amazing produce for like nothing, and my rent is super affordable in Austin. But when I travel to California, or now I'm in the Northeast, the food here is so expensive. But then again, I'm staying with friends for free. So, you know, it all just sort of balances out. I think it makes sense that some people have hang-ups or challenging feelings come up for them around money, but I don't think it has to be that way. It's just another energy exchange. It's another opportunity to feel abundant, to use our resources, to do the things we want to do. It's really fun for me to play around with my budget as I travel and just track it and see differences and just make it fun and enjoyable for me. It's been great sharing this with you guys. I hope that you got something out of it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Give me a thumbs up to let me know that you like this sort of thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.